Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions back again with another video commentary. And I want to talk with you guys a little bit about non-Call of Duty gameplay, non-Call of Duty video content on YouTube. On the eve, right now, as of this recording, we sit on the eve of the release of Medal of Honor Warfighter. I just got done playing some Payday the Heist with Chaos Silencer, my boy Jimmy, and Minnesota Burns, and we had a lot of fun. And I might even play some Trouble in Terrorist Town later. We've been playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. We played it after my appearance on the PTFO Roundtable on Saturday night, and play other games throughout the week like The Hidden, all that stuff. And this brought to my attention, and I've been recording and uploading here and there some gameplay from those play sessions, and it brought to my attention, especially when I see Minnesota Burns upload similar content. I see there's a lot of backlash, at least what I consider a lot of backlash, from people that are legitimately upset about the lack of Call of Duty content. Now, for Burns, it's a little bit different because he has a channel predicated on trolling, not necessarily Call of Duty trolling, but you know, you get into a gray area there. But long story short, there are people out there, even on my channel. When you just look when I upload a video of The Hidden or of Trouble in Terrorist Town, there are a tremendous amount of dislikes from people whose only complaint, and this is not licensed for you to go in the comments and be like, oh no, actually I don't really care about you, those people that are like, oh, I just like the content for the sake of the content. I don't really give a shit. At least right now. Well, no, ever. I'm talking about the people that dislike solely because, and I've seen a few comments, solely because there isn't a Call of Duty game playing in the background. Because not even that I'm not talking about Call of Duty, but that there isn't Call of Duty gameplay in the background. And I have to, I don't know how to formulate this. I don't know how to properly frame what I want to say, but I guess I just have to break it to some of you that there are a lot of people in this YouTube game, let's call it, in this YouTube business, a lot of content creators that would love to play anything but Call of Duty. They would love to play anything but Call of Duty and be able to upload that content to their channel. Now, I mean able to. When I mention that phrase, or when I say that phrase, a lot of people say, it's like, well, it's their channel, they can upload whatever they want. But here's the thing. We live in a practical world. And practically speaking, while technically speaking, I and anybody else that makes videos for YouTube, while technically speaking, they can play and upload whatever they want. While that's true, practically speaking, it's not really able to be done because the views, there's no question, there's a tremendous drop-off in views between Call of Duty content and other kinds of content, at least on channels where a bulk of the subscriber base are Call of Duty fans. And here's the thing. I don't really know. I mean, I wish I could upload. I don't want to sound. I'm going to upload non-Call of Duty. I mean, I can't play Modern Warfare 3. We've covered that ad nauseum. But I think that it's time people realize, and I'm talking here about the video consumers, realize that there's going to be a bit of a shift in paradigm. There's going to be a shift away from not only traditional gameplay commentaries, but away from Call of Duty as people become more disenfranchised with the Call of Duty franchise. And as more and more people discover the PC gaming and and all the different things you can do with PC gaming, and you've got mods and you've got mods of mods and stuff like that. Once people start to realize that, there's going to be a shift away from Call of Duty content. And that is something that either people are going to have to start enjoying content creators for the sake of the content creators themselves and not just the game that they are playing, or they're going to have to find people that still upload only Call of Duty. And there's a few people at the top of the game that still only do Call of Duty, but if you look around, there are a lot of people that are branching out, and a lot of people. I mean, and we're talking the top echelon here of YouTube gaming. Those guys don't even play Call of Duty. We're talking about PewDiePie and Tobuscus or Toby Turner or whatever he likes to be called, and guys like that. They don't even play Call of Duty anymore. I don't even know if they ever did. But there's going to be a shift in paradigm here soon. It's happening already. We're watching it, and I know the Call of Duty kiddies and the sniper butt boys and butt buddies, and they just love sniping. And oh my god, I got a quad feed. Those kids are going to resist the change as much as they can, because all they can do, all they care about, is over-edited montages with too much Twixter. That's all they care about. And you're never going to get rid of those people. But I think a lot of people need to start preparing themselves. There's nothing wrong with liking Call of Duty. Again, I've done a video on this, and that remains unchanged to this day. There's nothing wrong with liking Call of Duty. Nothing at all. Nothing at all with enjoying Call of Duty content on YouTube. But don't resist the change. This is the point of my video here. Don't resist the change. Don't resist the shift away from Call of Duty content just because it isn't Call of Duty content. If you can find a legitimate complaint, if you can make a legitimate argument, fine. But that argument better not be, I like Call of Duty, this isn't Call of Duty, therefore, vis-a-vis whatever, I'm butthurt. That better not be your argument. Don't resist the paradigm shift that's going to sweep across YouTube. It's going to gain steam more and more and more. Don't resist that paradigm shift. People are going to play different things. People are going to play Trouble in Terrorist Town and The Hidden and whatever else is becoming popular, all the Gary's mods. People are going to play Medal of Honor Warfighter. People are going to play Battlefield. It's not a Call of Duty-dominated world anymore. And that's going to continue to be true. It's going to gain steam as it moves forward. The fact that Call of Duty isn't going to be the only kid on the block. It's still the biggest kid on the block, but it's not going to be the only kid on the block as far as YouTube and YouTube content goes, especially now that more and more people that have been in this game for a while have been making money, more and more money, and now they can buy better cameras, and now they're going to start doing skits and stuff like that. So my words of caution to all of you, don't resist the paradigm shift that's coming. That's happening right now. Don't resist it just because. I mean, you can resist it all you want, but don't resist it just because it's different from what you're used to. There's a lot of great content creators out there. A lot of it's really funny. Some people are showing a side of themselves that you've never, ever gotten to see, and some people are proving themselves as really, really funny, entertaining content creators when they move away, even when they move away from the traditional Call of Duty gameplay commentary setting. So don't resist the shift. It's coming, it's happening, and it's going to happen with or without you. Just don't allow yourself to become disenfranchised with a content creator or with YouTube video consumption in general just because things are different, just because people are playing different games. Non-Call of Duty content is just as enjoyable in my mind, if not more so enjoyable, than Call of Duty content at times. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I hope a lot of you can see your way to being open to that being the case that being true in your cases as well. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. Remember, likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter do help me out. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.